From Drop Biscuit Studios and the people who brought you Wondery's Inside Jaws, Inside The Exorcist, and Inside Psycho comes You Talking to Me? Bite-sized Hollywood history with plenty of bite. Ay caramba, meet the Simpsons. This is You Talking to Me? I'm Mark Ramsey. In 1987, James L. Brooks was the legendary TV and movie producer behind The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Cheers, Broadcast News, Terms of Endearment, and lots more. He was, in other words, one of the most successful showrunners in the history of entertainment. And Jim was looking for short animated sketches. See, he was working on something new, The Tracy Ullman Show, for a brand new TV network called Fox. He was intrigued by the work of Matt Groening, whose Life in Hell comics were an underground hit. Matt, you got any ideas? Why don't you come up to Fox and pitch them? Here was the catch. Whatever Groening gave to Fox, Fox would own. So he couldn't very well hand over Life in Hell. It was all his, and he wanted to keep it that way. What could he offer that he could afford to lose? A puzzle. Matt set out for the meeting, but as he waited outside James L. Brooks' office, his mind was still a blank slate. He grabbed some paper and a pen. He sketched out a family, parents and kids, 3 kids, a baby, a girl, and a boy, all of them based on his family. His dad was named Homer. His sisters, Lisa and Maggie. The boy would be based on him, and his name would be Bart, an anagram of what else? Brat. Yes, he was Bart and Brat, Groening recalled. I was always acting out in class. I actually did have to write, I must be quiet in class 500 times at least once. Fox was new. The Ullman Show was new, and the sketches could be made cheap. What's not to love? So Fox said yes. Brooks found a small animation house and 3 animators whose work was as fast as it was inexpensive. Groening gave the animators some line drawings, and the shorts that resulted were barely more refined than the drawings, really rough. There was one new thing, however. The colorist, for some reason, made the decision that the family should be yellow. Ullman's show featured a live audience. As part of the warm-up, the crew edited together the Simpsons clips, and the reel brought down the house every time. This caused some irritation for the Ullman writing staff because the filler sketches were now more popular than the show they were filling. It was only a matter of time until one of the animators got drunk and suggested to Brooks that The Simpsons might be a heck of a TV show all on its own, especially with the Ullman Show foundering in the ratings. Done deal. Now heading their own show, The Simpsons debuted in 1989, instantly becoming a hit for Fox, which sorely needed something to put it on the map. After more than 700 episodes and 33 seasons, it's hard to believe that the show was controversial way back when, but it was. Several public schools banned Simpsons t-shirts. Bart was a bad role model, they said. And in 1992, then President George H.W. Bush squeezed America's new first family of animation into a campaign speech. We are going to keep on trying to strengthen the American family to make American families a lot more like the Waltons and a lot less like the Simpsons. The who? Don't. Today, The Simpsons is the longest-running American primetime scripted television series. No other show even comes close. Groening summed up the show way back in 2001. If there's a message, it's that maybe the authorities don't have your best interests at heart. You think? Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're getting your donuts right now, and please rate us 5 nuclear facilities. That's You Talking to Me. I'm Mark Ramsey.